we're going to address failures in the housing market head on. And we're going to unleash the power of public-private cooperation at a scale not seen in generations. Our goal is to double the pace of housing construction to almost 500,000 new homes every single year. Homes you can afford to buy. Homes that are more sustainable and cost less to live in.
Mark Car Battery has announced plans to jumpstart affordable housing in Canada, which is good since in recent history the strategy has been allowing rich people to buy up all the housing stock while continuing to import people from other countries to work at Tim Hortons for pennies on the loonie, then telling them that they have to live in the spare bedroom of some guy named Earl, who leers at them when they leave the shower tightly wrapped in a towel. And you'd better like it, immigrants! The fact is, Canada's housing market got to the ridiculous point that it's at due to government continuing to take a step back and let the free market figure it out. And unfortunately, the free market really thinks that lifelong slavery is something we should all be investing in. So Carney's Liberal Party is announcing that they're going to be partnering with private industry to build nearly 500,000 houses a year, and they're focusing on building affordable housing. I love this idea, at least in announcement form. We'll have to see how the details actually shake out. Historically, a lot of these public-private partnerships end up with the earnings being privatized and the cost being socialized. My preference in this sort of situation leans toward full-blown crown corporation, because trying to both satisfy needy rich people who need to see numbers on spreadsheet go brrr and actually getting anything done can be two priorities that find themselves at odds. At the same time, we do need to be moving fast and preventing America from breaking us. The quickest way to react is probably to start with a carrot in front of private industry and hope that they bite. But I do hope that Carney can be clear with various companies involved that they either choose to play hockey with the government or we the people will come up with all sorts of new taxes to rein in their exploitative behavior. What I would like to see from all our political parties in the future is a commitment to divest all residential rental properties that they are invested in, because really the profit motivation is one of the major reasons why much of the Western world continues to have these problems with ballooning housing costs. How can we expect people to truly vote to fix a problem that they're contributing to and benefiting from? Beyond that, I would like to see legislation that outright bars private equity firms of any kind from owning standalone rental properties. For high-density units, it makes sense to have someone responsible for maintaining multiple units that share resources, but if a house has a front door and a back and snow on all sides with a family on the inside, that family should be the ones who own that home.